Welcome to another MS Excel tutorial. Today we will learn to use index and match functions. We have this data of employee names, their age, gender, employee number, and salary, which we are going to use to understand both functions. The index function returns a value from a cell, whose row number and column number has been provided. So, if we talk about this cell, its row number is 8, and its column number is 4. Columns are represented by alphabets, but in the index formula their numbers are used. To automatically get the column number, we can use the column function, which returns the column number of a given column, which in this case is 4. So if you have a large number of columns, and want to get a column number, you can use this function. Similarly, we can use the row function to automatically get the row number of a cell, or a row. So, now let's use the index function. In the array parameter, we can either select the range where our data exists, or we can select the entire spreadsheet. For optimal performance, you must select the range only. Then we will enter the row and column number. Our desired value is at row number 8 and column number 4, so let's enter that. The result should be this value. And as expected, the same value is returned by the index function. We can simply change the column number, and we can get the value from the given column. Now we got salary, instead of employee number, because in the column number 5, we have salaries. But the index function gives us value from a fixed cell. What if we want salary against a particular employee number? Here we can use the match function. Match function looks for a value in a column, and returns its row number. So we must first enter the value we are looking for. Then we must provide the column from where we want to look for this value. And that's it. This function will tell us the row number where our desired value is found. You can see that the employee number 7 which we were looking for, is found at row number 8. Now we can combine both functions, to look up and dynamically return a value. First we will use the index function, and provide the range where our data exists. Now, instead of entering a static number for row, we will use the match function, to look for an employee number, and return the row number where that employee number is found. We must select the column from where the value will be searched for. And since we are looking for employee number, we will select the D column. After that, we will enter the column number, from where the corresponding value will be returned. We want to find out salary, therefore we will enter the column number 5. And here is the salary against employee number 7. Instead of using static employee number, we can use a dynamic value as well. Now instead of employee number, we will enter this cell reference, to use employee number from this cell. And now we can change employee number in this cell, and this will automatically give us their salary using index match function. We have used a static number for column, and its disadvantage is that if the position of salary column is changed, our formula will give wrong results, because it will still return value from column number 5 where there is no salary column now. The solution is, instead of using a static column number, it is always better to use the column function to automatically get the column number. This way if you add more columns before the salary column, your formula will not give the wrong results. It will always give salary from the salary column even if its position is changed. And this is the primary reason we use index match instead of VLOOKUP. Although both accomplish same results. In addition, VLOOKUP always searches for value in the first column, therefore you cannot use a column at another position in your table for lookup. You must bring the lookup column before the corresponding result column, and at the first position of the array you are providing as well. And this is the second reason we use the index match function. To get the salary, we must provide its column number, but with reference to the array we provided, not the spreadsheet itself. And since the array we provided contains 2 columns, and the salary column is the second one, we have entered 2 in the column index number parameter. And due to this very reason, we cannot use the column function. Now, currently both functions are returning same values. But as soon as we will add some columns before the salary column, you will see that the VLOOKUP column has messed up. This is because it had a fixed column number, whereas the position of salary column has now changed. And we cannot even use the column function here, because that returns column number of the sheet, whereas VLOOKUP uses column number of its array.
And with this we end our today's tutorial on index match functions. Thanks for watching. We hope you liked our tutorial. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful tutorials and updates.